You all with us? Dave.
Let's fire off a few links here.
Do it to it, man. I'm just going to jump right in. Let's watch Goat D from Cyprus. They had a race day last weekend. We got another video coming in from him. Kill the sound and let's go for it. Sweet bit of time lapse of all the effort that it takes to be able to put one of these together. Everybody's got to have a messy build desk.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh man, there they are. Our fellas from Cyprus. Good work, lads. Don't do this at home, kids. Chase a spinning Ginsu blade. Looks like they had a bit of wind going on that day too. Those flags were moving.
Yeah, they got rained out. I think we watched Furious Peas last stream.
Well, they were supposed to be rained out, right? Looks like that's the edge of the storm. And it passed. Let's go!
Yeah, that's a nice view. Looks like a couple of soccer pitches, like back to back.
Football pitches.
Ah, yes.
We're global now. We have to know our audience, we've got to give it up.
Aluminium.
I gotta, next time I go out and race on a football pitch, man, I'm gonna put myself inside one of those soccer nets. Get all super safe. I'm thinking like a track in the middle of one of those.
Yeah, just pin yourself in between them.
Boom! Sweet video, mate. Lovely run, good skills. You guys are gonna own it out there. Who's up next? We might have done Humboldt's 10 laps, 2 minutes. You know what? We're doing it again. It was amazing. This is what I'm thinking of doing out the back. It's a super small course, right? We might actually have more area than they're using for this. Actually, we totally do. It's not that big, is it? We could stick up enough gates.
Yeah, it's a pretty small place.
And as long as we've got a solid spotter, if anybody walks in, right, just yell it and everybody hits the deck. So be it. We got a new track idea. We're going to come up with something good, hopefully. We managed to pull that off. We're even going to try and live stream it, so bit of a test coming up hopefully on Sunday, and if it all works out, maybe we'll turn it on and go live.
It's just ripping through here.
So fast. I love Humboldt's nature. He's got two positions with his gas. It's either on or off. He just goes for it.
Did you see the guy creeping under the tree?
Add some thick undergrowth to be losing your drone in. I'm sure you're catching a spike or two.
That's why you get that buzzer.
Yeah. Another fairly essential bit of the kit, isn't it?
Do you know what camera he's using? Is he using the Zombies?
I don't know. I have to look him up. I have to ask him on that one.
It's nice and crisp. 10 laps, 2 minutes.
Zip, zip, zip. Alright, back on to Kristosarik. Sekil out of Croatia. I haven't even seen this one yet. This is the first time for me. I haven't watched it since it launched. It's fresh.
So he said it was raining a lot, so he just went indoors to test out his new Mobius. This is what we need? Just like an indoor...
An indoor concrete rather than a whole bunch of steel. I'm sure there's steel inside of that. Ah, no, those are steel beams, aren't they? He's just getting away with it, apparently. Oh, wicked, look at that light bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might do that on my next build. Just mod it, do it crossways. Either that or just add some more LEDs.
Yeah, I think it needs an additional.
I'm pretty sure my skill set's not up there with the top of the world, so I'm not worried about grams and speed. I'm thinking the flashy bling bling might look really cool.
That bar across the back is just irreplaceable.
I ought to pull one of those out and show everybody one of those lightsaber bars that we
should.
Those are crazy.
There he is.
There's concentration on his all like quality.
I was trying to figure out what kind of factory this is. Or what kind of warehouse.
Other than abandoned.
Yeah, it looks like it has another room.
Yeah. There's definitely something going on, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't look, I don't know, maybe it's a bit of a warehouse, just a bit of storage there. It's fairly ideal, it's open.
It looks good for Mobius. I wouldn't have guessed it was Mobius.
Nice flying, man. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what he's throwing down. Nope. Sorry. Gotta keep killing it. We can't have it. I love a bit of prop noise, but
It's so smooth. He does those big, like, turning loops and just no jerkiness whatsoever.
right. It's more like a corkscrew that comes out, flips it around. Some brilliant skills.
Look at that creative up there. It's because of that email you sent me. So if you exit out here,
Oh yeah?
that's like, these are the most popular streams on Twitch right now.
Yeah.
Creative's number 2 because of Bob Ross. They're streaming the whole, like, Bob Ross career. And it had, like,
The Bob Ross session.
25,000 viewers last I checked.
What?
We should look. Let's see what it's at.
53,000 for Bob Ross.
53,000.
You go, Bob. He was always really interesting to watch. We never had him in England.
Happy little trees. It's his turn. Where's Ihitaja from?
Estonia,
Estonia.
right? I believe. Croatia, yeah, Estonia. That'll be the northern piece of Europe.
No idea what that is. I've been into Estonia a few times myself.
Yeah, one more from Will. Found a lovely little deserted playground. This is a quality video.
Hot off the press.
Nope. Sorry, Will. We're gonna have to get some edits done which are just that.
You can tell it's wet out there too. He's got the little condensation drops.
Either that or he's just flying through the rain. Because he's jonesing so much to do it.
True. I thought he nailed this pole here, kind of.
Oh yeah. So close. How he didn't hit a prop. I can't wait until you go back here, Will, and start smashing through some of these. I can just tell there's some little underneath tubes that he just didn't get to. You know, it's like, all right, you'll have another time out there.
That's what I actually said on the forum response to the video. So there's a lot of freestyle potential.
Underneath some of that stuff, and he's got the skills for it too. He can find those little gaps.
Just landed in a swing. Did a few.
That'd be rad.
Oh, that's a good gap.
Yeah, that was when he took the corner. I thought he was toast on that one too. There was some underneaths of that wooden structure as well. Let's do it, Will. Just the speed that he's carrying to, it's like, I wouldn't go anywhere near it. I'd be like, I could do the swing. I could do the slide.
Right. Did you see that one? There was one where guys went out to like a park like this and
They actually put it on the slide and they slid it down.
he flew into the top of it
Yeah.
and then cut the motors.
Yeah. That was pretty slick. That'd be a really cool one to do in like a tubular shot, tube slide. Just go in, the sun comes back out, just punch off. Be well disorienting. Nice.
Nice one, Will. Nice one.
Good stuff, man. One of our main dudes from down under. Womp. There it is. Go. There's some little ambient chilling out. Womp had been off of the sticks for a little while, so now he's back out, and he found a wicked little lunchtime spot near his work. Just comes out with a couple of packs and an inclination to go and burn it up for a little while.
That's the dream, right?
Right.
Just take a lunch.
Couple on lunch, couple after work. That's all you need.
It's a nice field too.
I could definitely see some gates going up in there. They wouldn't have a lot of multipathing, so that'd be nice. They've got a bit of shade for some spectators. Could easily net it in. Actually put a race on. But then again, you need population to be able to put a race on, right, Womp?
Yeah. Down under.
There's not too many of them. I hear he's got about a dozen, though. People in the local area that are starting to get into it. Oh! How he never clipped one of those guide wires. Sometimes he comes so close.
He very well may have. He just
Just leave it out, right? Do we ever do this one?
Which one is that? don't know if we did this one, but all of his are worth taking another look at.
Yeah, that's true. Let's line that one up next. Get another bit of
Got a
Josh.
little Josh FPV coming up next. Mom's really good on the settings too.
This one's got a little bit of wobble in its camera though. He punched it right at the start. He's got some high-end wobble. He'll get that figured out. He's such a tuner and a techie that he's always like pushing the beta code and he's messing around, he's pushing the limits, so you never know what he's running day to day. I admire it for that, mate. You know, keep it going.
Ooh, now he's getting a little dirty.
Oh, I was like, God, go through that gap. He's totally in the trees by the time he slid out of that one.
Nice.
Oh, done.
Epic womp.
Let's have a go at some Josh FPV, see what this cat's been up to. Maybe no music, just raw so we can play it.
That sounds like shit.
Yeah, let us know if it sounds awful. I love how raw this is just because he's already got a piece of leaf right in his camera.
Will says he did hit a prop.
He clipped a prop and he kept going. Mad.
Either that or just a cut.
Right. I guess if it's just a tip, you can take it. That was crazy. Mad drop down.
Just taking some leaf. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, you guys always seem to go fly at the golden hour of the day, but just from personal experience, mate, that's so challenging when the camera hits the sun and you almost go blind. It's just not enough ambient light to be able to feed you. Oh, cheeky. Right. More power.
Dude is an artiste.
Oh. That was just nothing but metal bar after metal bar, and he's just like, no worries. Channeling the Jedi in him.
I'm good.
Touch and go. I think he has some dodgy signal around there too, where he's sitting. When he starts going over that back out, that back alley there, yeah. I bet that signal starts being a bit mean to him.
I was wondering where it was.
Rad.
Sick.
Alright.
Sick.
Ripped through some of those videos. have a look at one more from our most recent entry. I think this chap is certainly making the final list. Let's have another look at what El Verde's got going on.
So are we hearing good things about these props that like don't break?
Kind of a mix, right? A couple of locals for us have said that they weren't very good because they were suffering motor shaft damage rather than the prop. Oh, thanks, mate. He's an absolute beast. I do believe it's fair to say, welcome to the team, El Verde. You are a beast. And what a challenging course to deal with too. I mean, I can kind of see they put these bricks down.
Yeah.
But
you can't see shit.
no. Like, okay, left at the shrub, over the other shrub, right at the dirt patch.
Even seeing like the big like soccer goals in the soccer field.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too. These guys slapping.
Yeah, editing those in pretty sweet. 15-second lap time. Dude. It looks like he's catching somebody up. Lapped. Subscribe.
That was nice.
A fair bit of skill in that one.
Yeah.